Yes, good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, depending from where you're watching from. You're welcome to today's Anchor Point with Dr. AMADI-WALI. In today's Anchor Point, my beloved brothers and sisters, we want to look at this issue. And what is the issue? Why so many married men are drunkard? Why so many married men are drunkard? We want to really know what actually necessitated cause a man to become a drunkard. One, we know that some people actually love drinking. Some too, it's a habit that they have formed over time. But before a habit is being formed, something caused a habit. We want to look at that issue in marriage. What makes men, what actually push most men to drink? Drink to the extent that they can be controlled. One, work pressure. Work pressure. Every man or married man have one thing or the other he is doing. In the course of that job he is doing, there are pressures that are associated in that job. And one of those pressures is that you may be working in an environment or in a company that you have a supervisor. Possibly the supervisor is not friendly or your boss is not friendly. He gives you pressure left, right, and center. Or the job itself have its own hazard that you'll be stressed or that drains you. In the course of that, before you repair home or the course of doing that job, you see yourself taking one or two bottles. You keep doing it today, tomorrow, and all that. You begin to form a habit. In the course of it forming a habit, it begin to increase to the extent that it affects so many things in your life. Another area I want us to look at it here is that family pressure. When a man is being pressurized in his place of work, it is expected that when he retire home, he retiring to rest, he retiring to have happiness, to rejoice and have fun with his family. But most times the reverse is the case. Where he retire home, pressure from the home, pressure from his wife, pressure can be from his children, from the needs of the home. As a result, the thing makes a man to dive into drinking. My concern here is that when a man is being pressurized in the place of work, which is hard, which is natural, because most job is hazardous. When he come home, the pressure should be minimized. The wife of this man should be able to understand that this man is pressurized. But most times, some women don't even ask, honey, how is your day? How did it go? How this? Most times, they are welcome to the house is to tell the needs of the house. Honey, there is no gas, there is no provision, there is no this, there is no that. When you pressure, not even good. And even the man even said that, honey, there is nothing. It turned to argument, it turned to problem that to the extent that you see the man going out. When he goes out, he want to take one or two bottles to cool off. To him, he's doing it to console himself. He's doing it to calm the tension. So as a wife, it is expedient when such a thing is being done. Learn to calm your husband in order not to dive into habits that will affect his health. Affect his health. As a result of drinking, before you know it, BP because of thinking and issues begin to come. Before you know, the man is gone. And tomorrow you'll be crying. Who did this to me? Who killed my husband? My dear sister, don't blame anybody. To an extent, you contributed. Another thing again I want us to look at here quickly regarding this topic is nagging. Nagging. Why most men drink or dive in becoming a drunk if their wife nagged a lot, persistent complain. Most time before the man at here, let me go and take one or two boys before I get home. That woman said, I get told now before she will start her own problem. My dear sister, before you know your husband begin to turn to another thing that he never bargained. It become a habit. In as much as we agree that some people actually love drinking, know that. But we are talking about what makes some men. Some men is not in their nature, but it's as a result of it's not in their nature to drink, or they don't drink in their marriage, in their home. But as a result of you don't drink in their home, in their marriage, but as a result of pressure, as a result of issues, you see them drinking. My dear, that drinking is being caused by nagging, by other issues associated to it. So another thing again, quickly, I think here we'll look at in this topic is unhealthy argument. Unhealthy argument. Most argument before you know that are not necessary. When you are arguing with your husband, arguing with your spouse, before you know it will result to fighting. Why did you do this? Why didn't I do what I might not do it? Why will it? Issues that are not necessary. And because of that, before you know it, you and your spouse begin to fight. All these things actually contribute and make a man to become who they never bargain or think of becoming. You see them becoming a drunkard. So let's think of how to manage a home, how to try. Let it not be that we are the cause. Women, yes, there are things men also do that also make some women misbehave, no doubt. But today, what makes some men, married men, drink, become a drunkard? That's what we're talking about. We should try to observe all these things. And to men, always check your health. Often check your health to know the state of your health. Don't allow pressure, don't allow family pressure, don't allow issues at home, or don't allow nagging or unhealthy argument to make you to cause more problem to yourself in your marriage. In today's anchor point, this is our topic. Please like, comment, and subscribe. God bless you. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Cheers.